It was a dark and stormy night, Tenno, much like tonight. I was seeking shelter in the slums of Halvania. The rain is bad for my vintage Gucci jacket that Lloyd gave me. It was for my 69th birthday the year before I departed into the year 1999. The year before I departed from his soft, gay hands. His lustful gaze from underneath his gay glasses. We used to share beard oil. Gaily in the morning, I came to the edge of the fine city. Looking back at the vile and corrupt, I continued my journey out into the hills. That's when I arrived. An old barn, layered with decaying red paint and rotting wood. Moss grew from the ground as if the yard was swallowing the building whole. Dead branches as teeth for the all-encompassing maw of time. Light emanated from within the barn as sounds of low voice and bell bellowed from within. I approached the door, the rafters shielding me from the torrent of rain. I knocked. Knock, knock, knock. It echoed from within, reminiscent of the sounds the indifference made within my labs within the last days before my departure. The silence after was cold and empty, colder than within the elements of outside. Then it came, with a southern accent and high pitch. A voice beckoning to me. "Come in, stranger!" he shouted. I grasped the barn door gently, as gentle as I grasped Lloyd's assless behind as I worked tirelessly in the labs. Fear that the too much force would be too much for the rotten door to bear. The creak as it opened pierced the silence, a sound so loud it could be heard back in the city. Within the poorly lit barn was a hunched figure. Large straw hat, thin body laden with tattered clothes and overalls. A long strand of barley hang from the side of the man. He was mesmerized with the task at hand, my presence not interfering with the milking of his goat. He said nothing. Either in a trance with his farm work or awaiting a response. This was perfect, I thought. As I reached into my pants, grasping the syringe, the sounds of the liquid sloshing in the vial quiet against the sound of the rain on the metal roof. As I fully extract the tool, my ass cheeks clapped together. This startled the man, and he started to rise from his aging stool. I was running out of time. I leapt at the local inbred. His height caught me off guard. But this attack was something he was not expecting, maybe even something he could not comprehend. Straight into the man's comically large Adam's apple in his thin neck. He fall over. The task complete. He lie on the floor motionless, slowly transforming into a war frame. A frame of equal uselessness as this poor simple man. A war frame that of this man's previous work, Oberon,